Spartan Lord, we will stand and fight and die.
Hi. Hi, Dennis. Thank you for your contribution to the iPop Raw stream. Hey, Robin. I know. Yeah, I'm bored and I want to try and see if I can do this. Hey, Ross. Thank you for the resub. I appreciate that. And Robin wants me to drink. Look different. I know. Yeah. My hair is different.
Are you not entertained?
Hey, Sarai. Good to see you. How you doing? Good to see your eyes look so small without the makeup. I know. I might also just be the lights, but I just have my eyes a little smaller. But yeah. I'm just very bored. And I just want to see if I can do this. Or at least slowly kind of work my way up. But yeah. Yeah, you look different. Yeah, I don't have glasses anymore to hide if I'm not wearing any makeup or not. So, yeah, it's all a little different. The scary stuff is over now, luckily. Just gotta get through some recovery time and then it'll benefits from there on. This is true. Yeah. Yeah, I'm also mostly away from my phone as well. My phone is like here on my desk. And I lay there on my bed and I stare. Or sleep. I have been sleeping a lot. Like a lot. And I don't know if I'm like actually tired now. Or if it's just like in my head that I just need to sleep. Or if I actually need it. Like, I don't know. I kind of want to get out of the mindset either. I might. But the problem is then, do you see like the flickering? And the light kind of makes that disappear. Or a whole lot less. But otherwise I have fancy glasses. Because I need to wear these during the night. So that I can't scratch my eyes. Not so bothersome, especially where your little eyeball in a bit. I might do that then. We'll see. Vlot modelletje, yeah. Tell me about it. Oh, it's ridiculous. And they are like strapped to my head with like a band so that they don't fall off. But luckily this is soft, so it doesn't hurt when I like lay on my side and this puts your... It's like skiing a lot. Yeah, that's totally what this is. Finally a reason to wear a strap on. Just in case I will never ever get the chance to wear a strap on. No, but yeah, I know. They help. Hey, let me actually write Ross's resub then in a bit. What was the message I always typed? Don't forget. You can make me. Oh, you require me to log in. Oh, did I not? Okay, hang on. I haven't been streaming in a while, and then suddenly everything needs, like, a re-login. I accept all cookies. Can I try it now? Yes. Okay, cool, thanks. It's good to see you back streaming. I'm also glad to be back. Because I have just, like, been doing nothing. Like, absolutely nothing. And that, like, somehow that sounds nice. But nothing in this case actually means nothing. And not, like, just, you know, things I want to do. And that makes it a whole lot less enjoyable. Hey Piglets, good to see you. How you doing? Yeah, doing nothing by choice, but that still, like, doing nothing. Not LASIK. I got permanent. I got ICL. Got permanent lenses inside my eye, which is different from LASIK, because LASIK is like with a laser. This is like cutting shit open and putting shit in. But yeah, like, doing nothing by choice is still playing games or watching TV. Usually doing nothing just means, you know, alone time. Yeah, if burning your eyes wasn't scary enough for you, you should try cutting your eyes open. There was.
Follow the Ibo,
yeah.
Ibo, follow the Ibo. Follow the Ibo, follow the Ibo.
Lonely, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. And thank you. Me too. Yeah, the specific reason was that my eyes were so bad that if I were to go with LASIK, I would still be needing glasses because they couldn't get rid of everything. So the only option that I had was the ICL, which was also the most expensive one, of course. But if my eyes weren't as bad, yeah, then I would have the option to LASIK. Hey, Kevin. Yeah, it kind of does, doesn't it? Like, it had saw implements. Yesterday turned out to be more eventful than you wanted it to be. What happened? Ivan doesn't know, but there is now a key behind her eye socket. This is true. At some point, the TV is gonna, like, go static, and we have a problem. But yeah, I did had saw implements because they had to do a bunch of, like, things. Like, opening my eye, put this little round thing on top of it so that they could exactly measure where to cut. So they were, like, marking my eye by scratching it with something pointy. Which is great. We had a double attempt of a group trying to steal stuff from our backyard. What? That's ridiculous. You want to play a game? I kind of want to try to play a game. Yeah, I do. We'll see how this goes. But they tried twice, the same people, or what? Yeah, just from that statement alone, Kevin figured out where you lived. That was great. In the afternoon, a group of 5 70-year-olds were discussing outside how they were gonna put something in my car exhaust, ring the bell, that they saw something in my car, and in the meantime, one was gonna climb my fence and try to get stuff. Of course, yeah. Thank you, Zia, I appreciate it. Was Gizmo actually gonna do something, you think? Because Gizmo seems to be way too friendly for that. Oh yeah, really? Oh, shit. Ross, thank you for the resub. And Lonely, the thing that I've just done is that I've written down your follow in my stream happenings book of 2023. That means that it is now official and there's no turning back. So welcome to the family. I've heard that that is a bad idea, yes. And then 11 in the evening they returned. I heard them again. They put their bikes against a small fence in the front of our house, and I sent my dad outside and he waited by their bikes to return. That's ridiculous. Hey Mikey, good to see you. How you doing? I mean, they have probably been trying to do that with several houses, right? No, definitely not the smartest bunch, indeed. It's true. I joined from Jack's stream back in 2020, and once it's official, you are here for life. I know. You're good? I'm glad to hear that. I am fine. I am recovering from my eye surgery. Which is very boring. But yeah, I'm fine. Exactly, they are quite a group of dumb fucks, and my dad addressed them, and we actually know where one of them lives. Oh, are you gonna do something about it? Hey Horace, how was the surgery? It went well. Surgery went really well. Recovery time is boring. But, you know, I'm just trying to slowly up my screen time. Even though I sit here and, like, most of the time don't even really look at screen. Because it's too bright. The group denied everything. The one kid we knew was like, I'm so sorry, it will never happen. You won't ever see us again. Yeah, you better fucking not. Now you can see what I really look like. Yeah, when I get back from my vacation, when I have to go to a bakery, I'm just gonna be like, I can, but that doesn't necessarily help, really. Maybe I'll just go fucking fancy and put my glasses on. Because they are very... Like, they help a lot, really. But, you know. Better go on a diet then. Mikey, thank you so much for the 10 bits. I really appreciate that. So I was sitting at home sick, having to deal with a bunch of stupid 70-year-olds. Yeah, great. That's fun. Yeah, that's not necessarily what you want, is it? Ah, thanks. I don't know why that didn't came up. Maybe there's a little bit of a delay. I guess they just were gonna see what there was to steal, probably. Because you can't really see anything, like, everything that's in your backyard, can you? Unless you jump the fence. Are you able to do art now, or is that also too heavy on the eyes? That is not necessarily heavy on the eyes, per se, because, well, Mikey, thank you for the 10 bits. Because here you can see my side project. And I thought that was fine. Because I specifically left this for during this time period so that I had something to do. But it fucking betrayed me. Because... Cute little painting! Look at you! Because, I don't know, I was painting here and I was sitting here and this was all turned off and I had my records playing so that I at least had some sound. But maybe it was due to the fact that I was, like, staring down the entire time? But because it gave me such a headache? So, like, so they are little cubes. And I did one side on one day, and then on the other day I decided, oh, you know what? I can do two. So I did two sides. And then, like, the headache started. Maybe that was too long. I don't know. Top 10 anime betrayals. Don't know about anime, but I did feel betrayed. But don't worry about your redeem, Russ. I will get to it somewhere in 2025. Don't you worry. I will get to my 100 cute little paintings sometime, someday. Yeah, we counted it out, right? You will get that within the next 30 years, I think. Thank you, Ross. So another 3 months have passed because you are able to redeem every 3 months. There's like a steady curve when I look at the redemption. Robin, thank you for your contribution to the iBob Ross stream. I can't remember if I was saying anything or not. I don't know. I think I might have finished my story about the blocks and the paint. I don't know. Maybe most of these things are also like between my ears. Maybe it's just because I haven't really been doing anything that you just feel it better. You know, does that make any sense? I don't know. Bye, Kevin. Sleep well, Jim. You do look a little lost at the moment, and I understand why. Yeah. It's just... It's so weird, because you're, like not allowed to do anything. So your days are so boring and filled with nothing. So, like the other day, my day consisted of waking up and I painted one side of these blocks, took a nap, woke up, read a few pages of my book, like at lunch or so. Yeah, it's really nothing. It's just really nothing. Yeah. Maybe I just like kind of like need to snap out of it. But it's also the less you're allowed to do, the like more lazy you get. Sorta. Yeah. It's like, oh, you know what? Like recovering time is fine if you are just, you know, you're able to watch your shows and chill. But also, and just like with the bending over stuff, like I'm not allowed really to pick something up. But I think I've done that quite a lot of times, like automatically, because you're not sick. So you just do it. And then when I've done it, I'm like, oh shit, I wasn't allowed to do that. It's like, okay, better try to, like, keep that in mind for next time. A week with a lot of slowing down and doing nothing might be good for you. Maybe. Right now, I'm just like, It's easier to lay in bed all day when you're feeling like crap. Yeah. It's like, I'm fine. Like, why do we have to lay here? Like, I want to do something. I've gotten permanent lenses inside my eye. So they had to cut my eye open, put a lens inside. I don't know. Luckily, like, tomorrow it's my parents' day. So I just really hope that my mom just lets me be. Tuesday he's gonna go to daycare. Wednesday he's gonna go to daycare. But because I am not allowed to drive, I cannot go pick him up. So on Tuesday, Nis is gonna bring him back. And on Wednesday, Nis's parents are gonna pick him up from daycare, but keep him there. Because my parents are not at home. They both need to work. So I can't take care of him. So he's gonna stay there and then comes back on Thursday evening, because on Thursday it's their day to babysit anyway. Then I have Friday, which my mom is gonna stay home for. And then I think the only day that I really have him by myself would be Saturday. So, which is at the end of my recovery time. So I guess it should be fine. Hey, just a friend. Duct lady? What do you mean, duct lady? How's the recovery? It's going well. It's boring, but it's going well. Oh, Dutch lady. That makes more sense. My bad. But no, that's okay. I was like, Dutch was not one of the things in my head that popped to mind when you said duct. I was like, duct tape? I was like, what? That makes no sense. Hi, Alchilex. Good to see you. How you doing? High five. Oh, you should not fucking slap me in my forehead, because I will punch you back. Because this is like a no area. Because every once in a while, it's also like, I accidentally rub my eyes. Like in the morning. In the morning when you wake up, like the first thing you do is like kind of rub your eyes to get the sleep out of it. I accidentally like touched my eye at one point and I was like, oh my god, this hurts. It's like I instantly regretted that. Like putting back my sunglasses so I cannot touch it. It's going good. I'm glad to hear that. Yes. I hope it goes fast. Sounds painful. Yeah, it was pretty painful. It was not fun. Also, after the surgery, like my right eye was perfect. It didn't hurt or anything, and I could see. Like on the left side, I could also see. But I had it more closed than the other, but apparently there was some like fluids stuck like in my eye behind the lens or something, because they need to put some gel in there and then they put the lens with it too. So there might have been some stuck there still. So that was the reason why I got such a massive headache afterwards. So they took me back and they looked, and the doctor like with either like a needle or something like poked my eye so that some fluids got drained. And that helped. That was like an instant relief. That was great. So like no more like pounding here. I have a good lurk, Mikey. Well, I still have my glasses. Maybe I can just get the glasses, if like the glasses removed and still have the frame. But otherwise, no. This is it. This is what you got. Just a friend, thank you for the contribution to the iBob Raw stream. And I also thought that I was a complete idiot. Because, yeah, you have sunglasses. Because, here I am, spending thousands of euros on a surgery so I don't have to wear lenses anymore. And at the same time, I'm getting excited because now I'm able to buy Halloween lenses. Because they didn't have that in my strength. That was not a thing. So, it was so stupid. I think you need to do whatever you want, Chillax. Hey Alan, good to see you. How you doing? I tried Halloween lenses once, to be honest, they're not all that. No, I mean, they're probably a whole lot less comfortable than normal lenses. But they, like, complement your outfit. Bucci. Is that like a combination of both? Oh well, that is like next year's thing. Halloween this year is not much of a thing for me now. Just starting the day with some tea and Twitch company. That is, if you ask me, a very good start to your day. Nice and chill. It's either maybe because I never used lenses before, but also I think it is much shittier than actual proper lenses. Probably. Yeah. I believe that. I think it's also just because they are not meant to be worn days on end, like normal lenses. I also don't really know how they're like made, because normal lenses are quite soft. I don't know how Halloween lenses, how soft they are. Probably that too, yeah, difference in quality. Yeah. I still have some issues. If I have like lights, like now, like the ring light or any other lights, there are like rings around it. Or if I look more to the side, then that should probably still disappear too. At least on Tuesday I have my 1 week checkup, and then I'm just gonna say that. Other than that, it's all fine. Why would black be more comfortable, you think? Glare with certain lights? I think the black one would be like more soothing though, yeah. Maybe like sunglasses effect. Not sure. They had a bunch of lenses too, didn't they? Yeah. I never really paid much attention to them because I knew that I wasn't able to wear them. So just to like self-persevere, I just didn't look at that too much. Because otherwise I got too sad. But, yeah. Yeah, well. So, half an hour so far. So good. Kinda. If I just not entirely stare at the screen. I know, for some reason that staring on that side is more difficult than staring here. Hey V, good to see you. How you doing? Welcome to the cute little painting club of contributions. Yeah, but do they have a lot of different ones? Or are they not just like limited? Eye surgery worked, Ivo. I can see you clearly. I'm glad to hear. I'm glad to hear for that. It's just me that always was very excited whenever the new Large fell on the doormat, because I haven't bought from Large in years and years now. Yeah, no. I was always very excited when like this big massive book fell through the door.
Oh no.
Have a good lurk, Chillax. You had ear surgery too? If you're glad to hear. Yeah, that came with it. Bye, Mikey. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, I did see some commercial of like advertisements of Pearl having these. Yeah. And I think they are definitely better.
We will stand and fight and die.
Buy one, get one free. Exactly, that's how it goes, right? Mazi, hey, thank you so much for your resub. I appreciate it. How are you doing? Okay, so you definitely... Surprised to see you here so early. I feel like I have been here, like, too late. Because I'm so bored. But yeah, we're just trying to see how screen time goes. Because I'm kind of tired of just laying there. And I think over time there might be more designs, right? Oh, no. I was fully conscious. No drugs at all. They were like, you're so calm. Like, yeah, I've been talking about getting cut in my eyes for months. So there's nothing really to be scared of anymore. I know exactly what you guys are gonna do. I slept on Tuesday like a lot. I kind of only woke up for the eye drops. Other than that, I didn't really wake up. Wednesday, I did a little bit more, like I read. Thursday, I was already bored out of my mind. How do the eyes feel today? They feel alright. They are not particularly a fan of light. So maybe I do need to become very cool and just wear my glasses. Because they help a lot. Those numbing drops are indeed amazing. Although, I do feel like maybe on the left eye, which is also the reason why I think that one hurt a little bit more, I felt like they added less of the numbing drops because I kind of felt them going into my eye. Because, so you need to like make an incision. And in one, like, you're prying it open. And with the other one, you go in. But I felt it like scrape. Like it was touching the edges. And then when they like pulled out and let it go, you felt like a rubber band when you like pull it and let it go, like a wiggles, jingles. That's how it felt. It felt like when they let go, like my eye was just like weird. It was so weird. It's like, I don't really think this is supposed to be something I should feel. But here I am, feeling it. It's like, you're done, it's fine. I don't have to mention this. That was great. But different procedures too, but somehow yours sounded more invasive. It was. For me, they burned the top layer of my eye off and the hard part was waiting for it to grow back. Yeah, no. They had to like open my eyes, put like a little round measuring thing on top of it, and then with something sharp, they were like scraping and marking to see where they needed to make the incision to go in. And you kind of like heard it / like felt it when they were scratching your eyes. So weird. Very much more invasive. Think you might have to wear those glasses while streaming. I think it gives you a high chance you might get sponsored by Cyberpunk. Or suits for like copyright things. That rubber band feeling would probably make my cheeks clench. Yeah, I was still very calm. It was ridiculous. Maybe because it just like I have been, you're not entirely focused, like been so prepared mentally for this procedure. Like, physically, maybe a little less, because you cannot really prepare for that. But mentally, I was so prepared. So I just laid there and just had my hands like this. And I was just like, passing time. Touching. And they were like, how are you feeling? And then the other one was just like, oh, she's so calm. I was like, like, what do I do? Just lay here and I wait. I just heard they might wake me up during surgery to see if they are not poking the wrong part of my body. Aren't you just like to be supposed to be fully conscious during that? Because for that exact reason, that they know they are not poking in the wrong thing. That you just keep having conversations even though like this entire part is just open. Focus has been trolling you a number of times now. Yeah. It does that a lot. I don't know why. Can't see it because you stole Keanu Reeves' cyberpunk look too much. Yeah, definitely. I can't write throughout my whole procedure. They gave me Ativan and it did nothing. I was oddly sad that I would never see Blurry again. You don't gain anything by panicking. This is true. It's like, this is happening. I better just make peace with it. It's fine. I know! This is what I said yesterday too. It was like, normally, when my eyes feel like a little dry and I'm wearing my lenses, I just take my lenses out and I put my glasses on and it's gone. What the hell am I supposed to do now? Do I just really just go to bed at like 9? Because I have tired eyes. I'd be screaming the whole way through. I'm a coward. They will keep you calm. They will talk to you and figure out what it is that interests you so that they can, you know, find the topic of conversation. Are they not gonna do that? Oh. I remember that I had to go into the operating room without my glasses. So I didn't see anything. Everything was blurry. Because there was I came into this one room and apparently there was another chair with a person in it.
I, Spartan Law, we will stand and fight and die.
Hi, Hacking. Thank you for the resub. But apparently there was a person in there. But I didn't see that. And he was quiet. So when I sat down and then all of a sudden I heard this voice. It's like, huh? But apparently he was sitting next to me. Because all the other people I could like make out. Because the floor was blue. The walls were like white. And the people were wearing green scrubs. So I had 3 colors to look for. And this guy just blended in with the chair. And then he started talking. I was like, what the hell? But so I didn't see anything. And I had to hold the doctor's arm when they were leading me to the one room. And apparently there was a clock on the wall. But I didn't see that. And then after the procedure, I saw the clock and I could actually read the time. I cannot tell you how great that was. Oh, that was so good. That was like a moment of triumph right there. Yeah, that was fantastic. Oh, finally, no book. No, always a book. I've just been talking too much. One of the best things for me, other than seeing the alarm clock in the morning, yes, was seeing the writing on the shampoo bottles in the shower. Oh my god. Yes. Because I always shower with my lenses in, because otherwise I just really couldn't see anything. But just like when I wasn't allowed to wear my lenses, I had to shower with my glasses. But that is ridiculous. Because you can't shower with your glasses on. So I couldn't... Like with shaving my legs, I couldn't fucking see what I was doing. And now I never have that problem again. It's great. It's easy to see how folks that actually hear probably for the first time can get so emotional. Yeah. Yeah, really. Honestly. Yes. I'd rather not see the alarm clock in the morning. Makes me sad. I agree. Especially if the alarm goes off at 5:30. Fucking hell. Yeah, shaving by feel, the good old days. And then always missing half your legs. Or like... Definitely... Like scrape after scrape. I also, Mazi and Hacking, thank you for the resub. I wasn't allowed to wear my lenses, like, from Thursday on or so. And I had to go to work with my glasses on, but I also had to be in the freezer. And going into the freezer with your glasses is fine, but getting out of the freezer, they, like, fog up. Then I can't see anything. Like, I could see less with my glasses on when they were fogged up than when I was not wearing them. So I stood there with my glasses and I was, like, waving them, hoping that they would, like, be normal again. I will not miss that. I know that feel. Exactly. Oh, the fog from... The oven, too, yes. Hey, Nigel, good to see you. How you doing? Yeah, it's... Those are all tiny, small things I will never miss. Alright, you're looking extremely beautiful without makeup. Well, thank you. I think I look extremely tired. But thanks. I was here already, like, kinda sad. Slightly sick. See, yeah, exactly. I was kinda sad that I didn't have the glasses to cover up the fact I was not wearing makeup. Oh, the half phones. Yeah, especially since I also have piercings, I needed to have, like, the ears from the glasses above my own ears so that the headset would not press them in the piercings, because that hurt like hell. So I had them slightly above. Oh, so stupid. Yeah, there are a lot of pros to this. Mostly women won't bother to make up only when they're sick, and that's mostly, we'll look at them sometimes. Yeah, no. I'm not allowed to wear makeup. But also, when I am allowed to wear makeup, I don't use foundation. So it's not allowed. Hey Jay, thank you for your contribution to the iPod Raw stream. You know what happened when I coughed? Well, what happened was that I took a sip and it went into the wrong hole. Eye surgery is so much more than just seeing well, honestly. It is. It is so much more than that. No such thing. Currently, I'm slightly disagreeing. Oh, that one last cough actually got it out. Oh, that's good. No, you're right. No such thing. How you doing, Jay? Good to see you. Do you have everything covered about my surgery? I think we might have talked through it all. Other than that, it's great, but recovery time is just boring. Oh, Nigel, you're so sweet. I am fine. I had a long nap. Yeah, me too. After this week, I'm gonna be a whole lot less exciting about naps. Next week, like, I'm still off of work. I need to go back to work at, what is it? The 9th of October. I wasn't allowed to do anything for 2 weeks. Were you gonna try to game or just chatting was the end goal? No, I wanted to start with just chatting because I didn't really know how well this was gonna go. So I figured I was just gonna start with just chatting, because then I would be in like the appropriate category. And if it was going well and we didn't really had anything else to talk about, I was gonna try to do a point and click game to start off easy. Me dreaming for hours right now. Extremely tired, so simply thinking of beautiful things. Aw, that's good. I did it, yeah. Weren't you like doing it like a 27-hour stream thing? I like chatting. I don't mind chatting, but eventually I just have like nothing to say anymore. Only guitar playing for 27 hours is ridiculous. Damn. Why are you here? Why are you not taking a nap? She got rusty with the head. She needs to start with point and click. Exactly. Okay, agreed though. Chatting is nice. And it is busy enough to not fall silent. That is also true. Guess y'all just miss me. Oh, ego really doesn't suit me, does it? I take that back. I don't like that. I don't like saying things like that. It's not great. It's hard to sleep after being awake for 24 hours. Actually, I agree with you on that one. Because I had my 24-hour stream, and I think I remember, if I remember it correctly, I think I went on for a little bit longer than I should have. And then even after I ended, I decided that it was a good idea to clean my kitchen first. So I cleaned my entire kitchen, and then I went to bed. So yeah, falling asleep after 24 hours of being awake, which, as ridiculous as that sounds, is very difficult. We're not gonna flat out say that. That, glad I'm here. No, I get that. I get that a lot. I probably played over 20 hours for sure. Only 7 PB times and 30 minutes of electricity issue. I was non-stop playing guitar. Don't your fingers hurt? You already did a nap, feeling wiggly woogly but happy. Hyper, yeah, you get a second wind of energy. No, I didn't have laser eye surgery. I had ICL, which means that they had to cut open my eyes and put a lens inside of it. My eyes were too bad for LASIK. I was awake for almost 6 days once, and it took me hours of just laying there to fall asleep. 6 days? What did the army do to you? I've been awake for some 30 hours once, and I didn't think I've ever felt worse. yeah, like, it's weird. Like, I was doing the 24-hour stream, and I started in the morning because that's, you know, the easiest. So I started in the morning, and then you go fine. Eventually you get like a little like oh, I could like stop and just take a nap. But you're not like really tired, but you're just like, meh, it's been enough. And then you just keep going and you keep going, and then there are people that help you stay awake, and then you're like, oh my god, I'm so tired, I don't want to do this anymore. And then suddenly you're just full of energy again. It's ridiculous. That's scary. What made you do that? Because I wanted to wake up, be able to see. Because I wasn't able to see. 24-hour streams are just wild. I already am done with my own stream if I'm streaming for 4 hours, yeah. Basic training. Oh, I cannot imagine being awake for 6 days. It's just basic training. Eventually, 24-hour stream, you forget to show people the games you're playing. That too! And eventually, you're just sitting there and you're not talking. Like, or at least for me, I just sat there, and I think for like maybe 3-4 hours, I didn't say a fucking word. I might have been talking in my head, but I don't think I've actually said things. So at some point, you need other people to like help you. No games. Hey KT, maybe in a little bit. I wanted to start with just chatting to see how screen time was gonna go, and if that was gonna go alright, then I was eventually gonna switch to games or stop it here, depending on how I feel. That's amazing. I'm so happy for you. Well, thank you. I bet you notice a huge difference. I wanted to, but I'm too scared. It is pretty scary, but honestly, it's so worth it. Yeah. I remember saying to you guys that I thought that for the first couple of days, I would still be like searching next to me for my glasses. That is not true. I instantly was used to it. Just waking up and starting. Like, that went so fast. That got so fast into my system that I could just start my day. It's great. So great. Not at all. Only wrist muscles are slightly hurting, and that happened because I started having chill music in the end of stream that caused me to chill out. The peasant started to feel, oh yeah, this, of course, like suddenly something changed, and then everything noticed that they have been working for quite a while. You were just napping during playing a song. That's great. Yeah, I remember that, Happy. That was great. Have you played Bofa? What's Bofa? You look so different without glasses and makeup. I know. I look tired and I look sick. That is my natural look. Tired and sick. Need to get that done, probably. You should. It's probably gonna be expensive, but it's so worth it. Especially, like, in the long run. Sometimes I push my glasses up when they're not even on. Oh, I know. I still do that sometimes. So I'm like, just sit here and I just do this. Also for pushing up my glasses, which are not there. But luckily, you can just, like, hide it that you were, like, having an itch or something. And be like, what? Continue playing song is great. One thing I still catch myself doing once in a while is phantom pushing my glasses up my nose and doing the scrunchy face thing. Yeah, or like this. Because especially I had a big frame, so they kind of like rested on my cheeks, and then you just do like this and you wiggle it further up. How's your eyes feeling? They feel fine. They feel every now and then a slightly dry, but I got specific eye drops for that. So I have medicine that I need to, from last Wednesday to next Wednesday, 3 times a day. Then from Wednesday to Wednesday, 2 times a day. And then that Wednesday to Wednesday, 1 time a day. And then I'm done with doing that. It's like a little
Follow
thicker
the
consistency
follow
and
the
white.
Follow the
But it helps.
follow the
Mine up? I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name, but thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. I like you with the glasses. You look great still, though. Thank you, your mama. Yeah, it wasn't that the glasses didn't suit me, because they did. They really did. It's just due to having them for 23 years or over, I was just done. Oh, I was so done. I was so annoyed instantly by it, especially the closer I got to my surgery, the more annoyed I got. So they were just on my face, and it's like, oh, just like get off my face. Like, I'm done with you. I don't want to wear you anymore. And same with like the lenses. When I had the lenses in, my eyes just, they felt more sore than they maybe actually did. But like in my head, I was just done with it. I just like, it's happening and I want to get rid of you like right now. But it helps. Have you played Disco Elysium? I don't think so. It doesn't sound familiar. A groundbreaking role-playing game. You're a detective with a unique skill system at your disposal and a whole city to carve your path across. Interrogate unforgettable characters, crack murders, or take bribes. Become a hero or an absolute disaster of a human being. No, I have not played this. No. Also, I haven't heard of it. Oh. You actually look much younger without them. Yeah. That's true. I agree. How you doing, Mine Up? Thank you so much for tuning in. Nerd streamer. This is true. Masi will not be here anymore. He's like, nah, it's not what I signed up for. Unsubscribe. Unfollow. Thank you for making me drink my nap. When I started the donation pool, I figured it would need way more trying to convince you than it did in the end. Yeah, so I wanted it, but I was kind of afraid of it. But then, and this may sound stupid, but it really helped for me. The New Year's resolutions. At the beginning of this year, I made it a New Year's resolution that I was gonna get eye surgery this year. And I think that might have maybe like mentally prepared myself that like this is happening. We're doing this. Maybe it's stupid, but it helped. It helped me with a lot of things, my New Year's resolutions. I did all of them. I did all of my New Year's resolutions. So I think I'm actually gonna do that again next year. As ridiculous as it is, because if you want to like do something or change your life or whatever, you can just do that at any given moment. Why do you need to make that decision in January? Mine up. The thing that I've just done is that I've written down your follow in my stream happenings book of 2023. That means that it is now official and there's no turning back. So welcome to the family. I wish I wasn't scared to get the surgery. Ooh. Yeah, I have been scared for the surgery for a very long time, but also in my situation, I was scared for the LASIK. I didn't know that my eyes were so bad I couldn't do the LASIK. That I actually had to go with the even scarier option. But since I made that, like, I went there and I did, like, the intake thing and they told me then I kind of, like, okay, well, shit, I have to do this. We're doing this. We're doing this. It's fine. It's gonna be okay. They've probably, like, done that a couple of times. We need a hungry redeem too right now, because sure looking hungry and better have steak. I don't have steak. I am also not hungry. I had pizza. I don't really think anyone ever said that I looked hungry without makeup. Tired and sick, yes, but not hungry. Since you were wearing lenses as well, we already knew glassless Aibo. If I would get rid of my glasses, it would be a whole different case. Yeah, but also your glasses, like, they are pretty thin. They are not like my glasses, which are like a very thick, very dark, large frame. Yours are just pretty normal, so to speak. I was preparing pep talks and the whole shebang, nothing needed. No, this is true. Oh, you have an advertisement? I don't have that comment. Like, what would even that command say? Like, sorry, I can't hear you. I'm watching an advertisement right now. It's still fucking ballsy, I guess. I don't know. I don't really see it like that anymore. Well, I wasn't allowed to bring my phone in the operation room, obviously. But I was thinking, it's like, I kind of want to ask them to film it, because I kind of want to see what it looks like from their perspective. What it looks like to pry an eye open and put something inside of it. Like, I'm curious. It's like, but they probably won't do that. But I did really wanted to ask that. At least I have good ads. Oh, what were the advertisements? Can you film it? It would make an amazing short vid. Yeah, it's like, my audience, my community would absolutely love this. Like watching a movie about a plane crash while in the plane. Yeah, that is also one of those things. Yeah. Like, I mean, I was scared for LASIK because I had seen Final Destination, which even is fucking stupid because she doesn't die of the LASIK. So I don't know why I got scared of that because of that. Because she fell out of the window. It had nothing to do with it. But, yeah. Oh well. Oh my god, spoilers alert. That movie is, like, old. I don't know about what year, but it's old. I don't really know if you can still call that spoilers. Because if that's the case, you're never allowed to talk about anything. Just by the chance that maybe somewhere someone has not seen it yet. I was starting off October with spoopy surgery stories, very on theme. I know, I was like, either we're gonna play games or we're gonna start Spooktober off like that, or we're just gonna talk about how people are inside my eyes. Yeah, either way, it's fine. I think I would have been more scared to get LASIK. I don't like the idea of having a permanent floating flap on my eye. That's fair. People die in the Final Destination movies? Nah. Not at all. They're not necessarily scary. They're just more ridiculous. But some of their deaths is just fun. If it's older than 3 months, is that also like, is there an official rule to that? They go to happy places, exactly. There isn't? The camera, yeah, this is, actually, yeah. I think this might just be a life hack. In order for you to survive, you just need to be the cameraman. And you just never die. Superman movie, we all know he's going to survive. Perfect, need water for my paints and to heat up some food. Okay, you do that. I'm just scared of losing. That is what I was afraid of too. Like, they are cutting open my eyes and they are putting things inside. What if something goes wrong? What if after this I will just not see a single fucking thing anymore? It's like, maybe seeing blurry is not so bad. But yeah. I don't know, what are you buying, Jay? Fucking cameras. Do you all know the old grainy video of what happens when an atomic bomb explodes? Like devastating damage, houses, cars, trees, and nothing happens to the camera? I call bullshit. Yeah. Exactly. I'm looking at Planet 2 and you're turned on. What is Planet 2 about? I worry about that all the time, even without surgery. Oh, really? Oh no, I didn't had it that bad. Maybe, but I can't remember. Maybe at some point I might have thought, like, what if my eyes just never stop getting worse? Because there was a while they just very fast got worse. It was like, maybe it just doesn't stop, and maybe I do go blind. But I can't really, like, fully remember if that is actually a thing that I thought at some point or not. Was there something special you looked at in case it would have been the last thing you saw? No, I honestly didn't really think about it like that. I was just like, man, that would suck. And I was thinking, I rather still would be rather deaf than blind. But I don't really think I have a choice if this happens. But no, I didn't specifically look at something for the very last time. If I would have actually gotten blind, I might have, like, regretted that. But I didn't. Yeah, going deaf for my surgery. But thank God you can see everything again, and soon you can full on stream again. Yeah. I would indeed be very grateful for that. Definitely rather be deaf than blind, because if you're deaf, well, for instance, you can still see things and you can still have normal conversations with people. You can learn sign language. You can still watch movies. You wouldn't be able to listen to music, but maybe, like, feel their vibrations. And if you're blind, you can't drive anymore. You need help with just walking. You need help with everything. You can't really do grocery shopping either. And when you're deaf, you can still do all of those things. Maybe driving is not really the best idea. But then again, there are also people who drive and have the music extremely fucking loud, so they also don't really hear anything.
Hell yeah, we've got a real badass over here.
Hey Rob, thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate that. How are you doing? How is your stream? I feel like being blind would be a lot more limiting than being deaf. Yes, definitely. That's what I think too. Mm. Hey, Mossy. Thank you for coming in with the rate. How was Train Sim? How did it go? Hey, Ania. Good to see you. How you doing? The most turn on for me looking at salmon fishes doing their thing. Ooh la la. Two buddies decide to do what they want are meant to do and die for. I guess there is some romance in there. Hey Guardian, good to see you. How you doing? Stream was very good, thank you. It's odd I bring my gang over here as I saw you were just chatting and recovering after surgery. So yeah, well, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, we are on brand with Spooktober. Like, currently not playing spoopy games, but I am sharing scary details about eye surgery. So we're kind of on brand. Thank you for your contribution to the iPop Raw stream. I appreciate it. Oh. Yeah, I wanted to stream for a little bit because I'm just so bored. I've been
Follow the Aibo, follow the Aibo. Follow the Aibo, follow the Aibo.
Kevin, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. I've just been so bored. I have been like laying in bed since Tuesday because I'm not allowed to do anything. I'm not allowed to drive. I'm not allowed to lift. I'm not allowed to bend over. So I have just been sleeping, and I've read a couple of books. I've painted a few small things, and like I'm trying to increase on my screen time right now. So I started with just chatting just to see how it goes. And I don't know, maybe we'll go over to a game in a little bit, or we're just gonna leave it as is, but you know. And you missed us, right? Right? Absolutely, of course I did. You guys always, you know, help me through my day. Not allowed to bend over? What happened? I've got eye surgery. They had to cut open my eyes and they put a lens inside. So I'm not allowed to like lift things bent over and stuff because that like builds pressure inside of your eyes, and the pressure can make it happen that like the lens is gonna move and touch things it's not allowed to touch and whatnot. So you just need to stay as quiet as possible. Which, you know, doing nothing is fine if that nothing means you can just binge shows, play a game every once in a while. But nothing, while not being sick, staying in bed, is fucking impossible. What if you need to sneeze or something? I have been sneezing, and like carefully. Luckily, that didn't give me as much of a headache, because I was wondering about that too, because that also builds pressure. But that was all right. But I was indeed scared of that too. But yeah, no, that went okay. Great thing I haven't made a SO sketch for you, because I might have to cut out nerdy and sketch when updating it. Totally okay. You do you. Ibe has cute sneezes anyway, not like earth-shattering blasting sneeze. This is true. I do. Yeah. My sneezes sound like that. Kinda. That is Keelan. That is my son, though. But it kinda sounds like that. Hi, Jaxie. Good to see you. How you doing? Can you... I cannot convert sneezing into something else. No, when a sneeze is happening, it's happening. Welcome back, Happy. Why do you have 1 billion pens? Because I keep finding them. They are everywhere, so I put them all together. And that is not even the last of it. That is not even the last of it. I'm dropping things. I have more here. But wait, there's more. This is one of those cases. You can never have too many pens. This is also true, though. Let's not start talking about paper, shall we? Rob, thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate that. And Kevin, the thing that I've just done is that I have written... Where are you? I have written down your follow in my Stream Happenings book of 2023. That means that it is now official and there's no turning back. So welcome to the family. Jaxie, thank you for your contribution to the iBop Raw stream. I did not hear the knocking. Did I make the sound? Did my mommy ass do a thing? Also, hi from everyone. Let's try this again. Hi to everyone from Rob's stream that doesn't know me. I am Iboya, but you can call me Ibo. I am a variety streamer. That I did here. Thank you. I am a variety streamer where we play lots and lots of different types of indie games. And I also do art. And... Currently, I am busy with painting a puzzle. Or we paint cute little paintings of this size. And today we're doing a little bit of just chatting because I had eye surgery on Tuesday and I am in recovery. Meaning I'm not allowed to do anything and it's boring. So I'm here, we're doing some screen time just to see how my eyes are handling it. So far it's actually going pretty well. In the beginning I had a little bit more of like maybe a little bit of a difficulty.
Spartanor, we will stand and fight and die.
Jay!
Spartanor, we will stand and fight and die. I, Spartanor, we will stand and fight and die. I, Spartanor, we will stand and fight and die. I, Spartanor, we will stand and fight and die. I, Spartanor, we will stand and fight and die.
I need new sounds.
Spartanor, we will stand and fight and die. I, Spartanor, we will stand and fight and die. I, Spartanor, we will stand and fight and die. I, Spartanor, we will stand and fight and die.
Are we done? Okay. Thank you for etching my name on paper. You're welcome. Yeah, it's now part of the color leak. You are now part of the
I'm
cult.
a bitch, I'm a lover, I'm a child, I'm a mother, I'm a sinner, I'm a saint. I do not feel ashamed. I'm your hell, I'm your dream. I'm nothing in between. You know you wouldn't want it any other way. I'm a bitch, I'm a tease, I'm a goddess on my knees. When you hurt me, when you suffer, I'm an angel undercover. I'm done, I'm revived. Can't say I'm not alive. You know I wouldn't want it any other away. And I sing terribly. Thank you, Dennis, for the bits. I appreciate that. The blocks that I have right here, they are a side project I'm working on. This was something I wanted to do during this specific week because it didn't require me to look at any screens. But even painting this gave me a massive headache, so that was not great. But I still need to continue with those anyway. I gotta feed the Spartans, I guess. Yeah, they sounded hungry. Thank God I didn't do 50. Don't tell me you were planning on doing 50, please. He'll stand and fight after soup. Was gonna do this at the end of your stream, but something came in between. Yeah, I did. Not discover I got my ears already forgotten all the songs I have played in my life. This is good. No, now it's my voice that you can hear. The voice of a dying angel that is now inside your head. This is great. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it. What are some things that you're advised to avoid after surgery? Well, I'm not allowed to drive. I'm not allowed to bend over, and I'm not allowed to pick things up. I wasn't allowed to exercise. I'm not allowed to wear makeup. I need to sleep with these glasses on to avoid scratching my eyes. So I'm not allowed to scratch my eyes. There were a couple more, but I can't really remember those. You were planning to do something. This is weird. Put your glasses back on with regular glass in them. Hey, Jocko. Good to see you. How you doing? Congrats on the new eyes. Thank you. I appreciate it. Not allowed to exercise. Oh, no. Yeah. I'm forced to stay in bed all day, and I'm not allowed to do anything with it. Those are anime glasses. These are like Snelle Plongas. Not allowed to bend over, but allowed to be bent over. I don't. We're not allowed to do exercise, so I don't think so. Yeah, this is true. You're not allowed to make me do planks or squats or anything. I'm not allowed to do that. So if you do indeed redeem them, I can give them back, or just be like, haha. Your loss. Doctor said no exercise for a few months after the surgery, right? Yeah, months or years. Either way. I like the haha, your loss option. Damn it, I actually got my point saved for that. Well, I'm sorry. You're gonna have to wait indefinitely. Jaxie even considering the redemption. So evil. No. I know. Even after Jay gave you a gift sub. Pfft. No, you're probably looking at a screen right now. Hope that's okay for your eyes. Yeah, actually it's going better than I thought it did. What was it? Friday, I think. I just played a game in Discord. Just wanted to see how that went. And I had to stop after an hour because I just couldn't handle it anymore.
I, Spartan Lord, we will stand and fight and die.
Underground Blossom stream when? Yeah, I need to. I think I'm gonna do that in November because I have Spooktober and I didn't had the game during the voting period, so I can't squeeze that in right now.
V, thank you so much for the resub. I really appreciate that. For a year. Exciting times. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. To be fair, the game you were playing on Friday made you focus maybe a bit too much. This is also true. That is... Yeah, you might have a point. You're right. I love to hear I will laugh at you. Oh, maybe I get to throw away a pen. Maybe I am evil. No. I will be laughing at you too. This eyebrow looks pretty cute. Hi, Gatwing. Thank you. I also heard sick and tired. Don't think she thinks I'm an angel, though. How you doing, Gatwing? Good to see you. How's the eyes? The eyes are good. I might need to go drop them in a little bit. Or is that too... I don't know. I might get to throw out one of these pens. Did I already say that? Or did I just think that? I'm not sure. You better take care of them. Yes. Hey, Cluster. Good to see you. How you doing? Eyes? Yeah, I had eye surgery on Tuesday. So I have new eyes. I now have like a 4K vision and laser eyes and infrared and whatnot. I got the whole upgrade package. I think I'm just gonna throw this one out. Because I don't like writing with it. Next week, because the next time I see you, I'm wear lead underwear. Got the night vision upgrade too, of course, yeah. You can now buy whatever sunglasses you want. Well, I already did that, but you're right, because indeed it did suck a little bit when I was driving with my glasses on, and then I had to put the sunglasses on top of my other glasses. Like, it is not great. This rather sucks, really. Because then that one glasses is here and the other one is further up your nose, so you're just kind of driving like this to make sure that it doesn't fall off. See, this is much better. After surgery, I bought a good pair of polarized sunglasses. Good investments given how much more sensitive to light you become. This is true. Yeah, light is really not much of a friend of mine anymore now. No. I just had good-looking sunglasses right now, but I do think indeed I need to go buy a better pair that actually helps against light. And is not just more of a fashion statement. Embrace the darkness. I know, we have cookies. Why would you need new sunglasses now that you have those awesome ones? Because these are like strap-on. I mean, not gonna lie, they are very great against sunlight. I mean, they don't blow off and they keep on my face. Actually, they are like the perfect pair, but yeah. What kind of cookies? Chocolate chip. That's hot. Have a good lurk, Itchy. Action glasses, ready for the apocalypse. Yeah, the exact same ones. Yeah, I bet. I think everyone got them with where we were. It's not the only strap-on you got. Against cyber sickness? Yeah, maybe indeed one of those glasses for when you look at screens too long are good too. You're in? Awesome. I always bring the 80s back with those sunglasses. Yep. No more cyber sex for me. Well, that is rather disappointing, isn't it? Maybe I won't buy those glasses then. How are you feeling after streaming for a short bit? I actually feel fine. I actually feel better now than I did like maybe half an hour in. So maybe it just was something I had to push through. Points are not updating? Maybe you need to wait a little bit. Maybe you just get a shit ton of points all at once in a little bit. It's hard to say. Your surgery was a bit different from mine. I could look at screens on the same day. Yeah, no. Mine have been hurting and it has given me a headache. Yes, I have been off work like last week and next week. I need to go back to work on the 9th. Have a good lurk, Echo. Yes, I'm very excited about not having to work. Which is probably the best thing about this entire situation. Alright, I'm done. This took me longer than probably needed. Oh, and 100 bits from Dennis. Okay, I'm almost done. Finally, I've seen my name long enough now. Well, that's your own fault.
Also, let's see. Mike, thank you so much for your contribution to the iPop Raw stream, and Cluster, thank you as well. Are there any other things I missed on this side that did not show on the other? Oh, Kevin, make me drink. Yes. Oh, and V's. I forgot about V's. Thank you for making me drink. That was actually very needed. You are being very kind. Yes, and I appreciate you and your kindness. Thank you. Reset. How are the new eyes? Hope they work better than the ones she took back to the shop for an exchange. Yeah, they are great. Yeah, I can wake up and I start my day, and I can really not tell you how great that is. Are there any disadvantages with the lenses in your eyes? Like, can you still fly and such? I didn't ask. You're probably not allowed to fly for like the recovery period, but I do think you should still be able to fly after a while. It's actually a good question. I thought about that too because of the eye pressure and whatnot. I don't know if it like at some point is regulating. Think other than that, I think I had everything. Don't pop like fake boobs do. Yeah, let's hope indeed. But Jay, thank you so much for the gift subs. Dennis, thank you for the bits, and V, thank you for the resub as well. You better still be able to fly. I mean, otherwise you just have to keep coming to the Netherlands happy. But yeah, no, I really hope I can still fly, because I want to go to Canada and Japan and whatnot. But I think I think you're allowed to do that after X amount of time. But that is a good question, and I think I should ask that on Tuesday when I go back for my checkup. Otherwise, you can long boat rides. That is a possibility, but no, because I'm scared of water. So I rather not. Yeah, I think after they are fully like back to health, that should be fine. Because otherwise, I think a whole lot of people are not allowed to fly anymore, which would be ridiculous, right? I don't think I was traveling anytime soon. Yeah, well, at least not this year, no. Scared of water, but you love boat rides? Is that weird? No, I think it's kind of the same as, like, you don't eat tomatoes, but you like tomato soup. You both can still fly fine, then I should be able to fly as well. Yeah. But yeah, I wasn't planning on flying anytime soon anyway. At least not this year. So I still have, what is it? At least like a minimum of 2 months to recover for that. And I think that should be fine, right? The only, like, let's say disadvantage, but I think that is gonna go away,
at some point is like when there's a light, you have like rings around it. And I kind of would like the rings to go away. Talking about soup, I haven't eaten anything yet. Holy hell. You should eat something. Yeah, eating is important. Definitely. I have snacks underneath my desk. And I might later need to like monkey feet grab them. I think showering for me was the worst after my surgery. I avoided my face with the body. Yeah, surgery of the shower is what they said too. Like if you are gonna take a shower, you need to get the water out of your face. So washing your face is also like I cannot rub my eyes. So I need to like gently tap. But how the hell are you gonna wash your face if you're just gonna be gently tapping? And even that kind of hurts. So yeah. So I have taken a shower and I just haven't washed my hair yet because I'm kind of scared of doing so with like the water, because you're so automatically rubbing the water out of your eyes. And the thing is that I'm not allowed to bend over, so I cannot like wash my hair in the sink so that it doesn't touch my eye. Have to find a way for that. They can't get that removed if you had that naturally. It could be a bit diminished. I didn't had that naturally. But I think I did read in like the information book something about it that like even like my dad also had surgery. He had a different kind. He said he also had the rings, but that eventually they were gonna go away. But if they are not gonna go, so I don't know if I remember correctly, because it's been a while since I read it. So if the lens inside your eye was either like too big, meaning that it was touching the sides of your eye, it would build up the pressure and you would have massive headaches, which means that they need to take the lenses out and make them smaller and then put them back inside your eyes, and then that would be fixed. And I think there was also something about the rings. If they were like really bad and they were not gonna go away, there was a possibility that the lens inside your eye was actually too small, and then they need to take it out and put a slightly bigger version inside your eye. So now I guess I just need to wait and see what happens, if they are going to disappear or not. I have halos at night with the lights. Mine got a bit better, but they are still there. Not bad enough that I can't drive or anything more. And a slight annoyance. Yeah, no, I get that. Yeah. I didn't have them, like even now, there's like the ring lights. Even now I have them a little bit, and I didn't have that at first. I'll just grab some fruit out of a basket. Yeah, that works. You're not allowed to bend over and pick them up. That's true. I'm not allowed. Wear the sunglasses in the shower. I don't really think that they would... They might help a little bit, actually, because they are like sealed on my face. But due to the strap-on, they are like in my hair. It's not a bad suggestion, though. I could consider that. But yeah, Dennis, I wasn't allowed to bend them over and pick them up. That's why I need to monkey feed them. Like at the beginning of stream, I don't know if you remember, but my pillow fell on the floor and I had to monkey grab them too with my feet. Time to wash your hair under a waterfall. But then I think I have the same issue as with just a shower. That the possibility of getting water in your face is there. Yeah, I might be able to do that. The hair salon wash pose. Just need I need to try. I guess I just maybe not be such a pussy and just try. Like I said, because of the type of surgery I got, I can no longer rub my eyes ever. Oh, really? Ooh. So when I wash my face, I rub around the eyes and in the hairs around the eyes and just avoid the eyelids on top of the eye. It was a bit of a habit adjustment, but now I can't even phantom accidentally rubbing my eyes when I wash my face. Also, when you itch your eyes, just itch in the... Yeah, this is what I do too. Like, here. This is fine. It really was just, like, on top of my eyelids. But it's a whole lot less bad. They are a whole lot less bruised than what they were. It can make you sneeze in the light. If I have to sneeze, I actually do look in the light to make it happen. Just gotta get that dry shampoo. Yeah. Yeah, maybe just for like next week still, and then after that I should be okay. That is also actually, like, I wasn't allowed to rub my eyes, but I don't know if I'm, like you, not ever allowed to rub my eyes anymore. It would make sense if I wasn't, because I don't know if there would still be a possibility that I'm just rubbing it, like, wrongly. Alan, thank you so much for your contribution to the iBot Bra stream. Doesn't actually look unwashed though, so that's a win. This is true. I was already... Some people might find this disgusting. Depends on, yeah, how you feel about it. But I only wash my hair once a week to prevent it from getting extremely greasy. Now, you might have the opinion that washing it once a week is also unhygienic, but it's actually, like, more hygienic than not doing it. But yeah, that is a win. That it doesn't look dirty, so to speak. That's just been a week, so you still gotta find all the tips and tricks how to work around it all. This is true, yeah. You could also just try to pick up stuff without bending your head down, like only bending. Yeah, I was like frog bending. Like kind of like squatting. I was kind of like squatting to pick things up. But then still unintentionally you bent over forwards a little bit. Rubbing can change the shape of your eyes. Oh, really? I tried to teach my hair to not get greasy. Did it not help? Once a week is better for your hair and scalp. Exactly, yeah. But some people like wash them like every day or every other day and they can't even think about not doing that. Yeah, I don't really sweat a lot. Normally. I sweat a lot in saunas. But I don't really go a lot to saunas, so that helps. I knew a person that washed her hair daily. I was like, no, that is not good for your hair at all. You also want me to do your... I mean, I can't reach my tone... No, actually, I can. But my nail polish is in the purple one right here. I'm not allowed to bend over. It gets greasy if I don't wash it for 2 days. You can test it by smelling it. Don't be creepy. Depending on my night, it could even be 1 day. Oh, really? No, luckily I do not have that. I want to hear about my strat to not get greasy hair. Dennis does have the strat for it, though. But Dennis, what about your beard? Does your beard get greasy too, like my hair does? You just wash every day when you get out of the house. I also think for like guys, it's easier. Like it's so much less of a hassle to dry it. Like, do you know how long it takes for me to dry my hair? It's ridiculous. My hair actually looks wet once I'm done at the gym. Oh, really? Damn. Or just give it a paintbrush. He could paint your toes. This is true. Do we get the liberty to get artsy? Absolutely. I've always been. Never really noticed. Well, looking at the season, Jaxie, I think it has to be Halloween related. If you eat spare ribs, then yes. I imagine there are still talcum shit even though you shaved it. Probably. I think bears would get more dirty than hair. Beards. Bears. I'm not going bald. If my hairline gets bad, then I might consider. Until then, I'm enjoying while I've still got it. That's fair. You don't like your gray hairs? I like gray hair on men. You didn't see it before. Ah, you're right. If I make 10 toenails, it's basically 10 cute little mini paintings. Exactly. We could make that a redemption. You guys can give Twitch channel points in order for Ross to paint my nails. I think beard hair is a slightly different type of hair. I mean, it is. That's why I was asking. My degrees are not in spelling or typing. But I want to keep it all in color and Lucy. Ah, that's fair. I would love to see that. See? I'm gonna paint it with a toothpick also. I mean, I love painting things with things that are on brushes. So toothpicks, yes, definitely. It's just too early for grays. I'd pay to have Ross paint your nails. I actually use beard oil to keep it from going dry. It's fair, yeah. I mean, those like beard packages with how to like maintain it and whatnot. Those are pretty cool. Not sure if cool is the right word. Like, I mean, I like it. I like that they have that and that you can like make it softer and not as wild looking and whatnot. Not into feet, but I can't speak for Happy though. It'd just be a funny thing to do. Yeah, exactly. It was about the toe art, not the feet. I'm just sitting here trying to be innocent. Trying. Make that the cat voice. The movie is called Happy Feet. This is true. I think it's Disney's fault there are so many people into feet. Due to Happy Feet. If you get one toe redeem, I can start with the big toe. You already have a sock that is ready for that. Not anymore. Not anymore. I have thrown out every single sock that had a hole in it. I still have like 1,000,000 socks though. But I did throw them out. I also threw out every single piece of underwear I had with holes in it. Those I have a whole lot less now. Zuder, Jesus, she's beautiful. I know you're talking about Happy and Jaxie, right? That makes total sense. I agree with you fully. Hi Zuder, good to see you. How you doing? Either Happy Feet or a Quentin Tarantino movie. Mm-hmm. Definitely. Too soon, Ibo. What did I say? I already can't remember. I was talking about socks and about my underwear. Did I throw them out too soon? Is that what you mean? Nah, Zuder is talking about Roz and Dennis. That also makes total sense. You are so beautiful. Did you hear that? Hello Kitty. Zuder thinks you're so beautiful. The underwear with holes in it. Okay. Don't tell me you got rid of the Ibo boner pants as well. No, my mom fixed the Ibo boner pants. Zuder, I'm just gonna take the compliment, but thank you. How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you so much for tuning in. I mean, I can just take off my socks. Then you can reach them easily too. I did the same when I got home. I purged my closet and now only have 12 pairs of socks and maybe 12 pairs of undies. I think I might only have 7 pairs of undies. And my mom needs to do laundry quick because otherwise I'm out of underwear. I need to go buy new ones. I don't see the issue. You're fine. I'm glad to hear that. I'm fine too. Thank you. Thank you for asking. The sockless feet content is on Ibo's other side. Yeah. True, but that seems to be way too easy and convenient. Yeah, you're right. Why make things easier where you can make things hard? That's the true mindset, right? I actually went out to get new underwear today. But I couldn't remember if I had size small or size medium. So I just got home with 1 pair of size small just to see if those would fit. And they did. So now I just need to go back and buy more small. I used to have way more, but they all had holes in it. So it really was time for me to throw those out. So I did. So now I only have 7 pair that does not have holes in it. We did this not because it's easy, but because we thought it would be easy. Needs to work to reduce her size. I was like, at first I thought I had medium, but when I like opened them, I was like, these look a little too big. And then I was like, I'm sure I had medium before, but I remembered. So the last time I had to buy underwear was like 7 years ago. Those I still have. Like, they are such good quality, I do not have to buy more underwear than that. But back then, they had size small and medium, like as a slash, so they were like both. That's why I thought I had medium, but now they actually made small and medium separately. And then, back then, they were combined. So I had to, like, figure out which one of the two I just had. Yeah. Holes are for ventilation. Yeah. You're right. Now they are just gotta stay there and fermentate. Ibo farts a lot. Them undies have a tough job. You're right. You're going to miss bookworming. I get it. I am gonna miss my glasses for accessory, but not as like a need. I'm all for good quality clothes. What brand? Maybe I can buy online. Wait, ads.
I, Spartan Law, we will stand and fight and die.
I go through periods where I fart a lot. Depends on what I eat. But Happy, the brand I have is Ziki, and they are like a very cheap brand for a very cheap store. I don't know if you can buy them online, but those I have. Dennis, thank you so much for your gift sub to Happy. What? Surgery? I had eye surgery on Tuesday. I have new eyes. Hi, Aussies. Good to see you. How you doing? Yep. See you in a bit. Oh, shit. Oh, I can spell. Oh no. Found it. It's not like making it stop mid-5 ads. It's like somebody paid for it. You do not have to watch it right now. You know what? Never mind. 7 advertisements. Damn, it's ridiculous. They have been really going crazy with those ads. But Dennis, thank you so much for the gift sub to Happy. And Happy Ziki that I wrote in chat, that is the brand of underwear that I have. And eye surgery, Aussies. I've got permanent lenses inside my eyes right now. So I'm recovering and I'm building up screen time. I wanted to see how it went, and it's actually going pretty good. We're 2 hours in, so I'm excited about that. No more glasses, except for these. So that I'm cool. Live VR lenses, yeah, basically. I've got night vision and 4K and infrared. Thank you. You're welcome. I'm not sure if you can find those online because they are like a cheap brand for like a cheap store here. But, you know. Can you do Google searches? Oh, yeah, like I just have to like look here and I can type things and when I say it, it like happens. Yeah. That would be cool. I can see through clothes. Yeah, it's both a given and a curse. Depending on who you look at. I think I found them on Alibaba. But I'll save it for later. I don't want to overstock my supply. No, that's fair. I also hope that if you buy them from there, that the quality is still okay. I can say you look good. I have a positive aura. Well, thank you. I think that's a really great compliment. I've never bought anything from that site. Yeah, no, I wouldn't really know either. Especially not that type of things. But yeah, I managed to be able to use them, still use them for like 7 years now, at least. Socks is where my issues lay. I go through them so much faster. And I think it's because it's not that I have like too long toenails or too sharp. I think my issues is like the work shoes with like the iron nose. Maybe that's I don't know. At Leffic ones from La Vie en Rose. They have lasted quite a few years, but you gotta wait for sales. They aren't very cheap. You found the best socks? Which ones? Because I just have like normal black ones. I have been stung by a mosquito right here and right here. It itches like hell. Ellen, thank you so much for hanging out, and I hope you enjoy your lunch. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. Oh, I started scratching. That is a problem now. We bought multiple packs of the same cheap black socks for the same reason. Yeah. Yeah, there was, like, I heard it when I was laying in bed. I heard there was one mosquito in my room. And I don't know where it is. I see something on my ceiling. I don't know if that is it. But I heard it. I was like, God, you're still here. And it got me. And I started and now I can't stop. Oh, this is the worst. Wool hiking socks. Terminal warm winter boots crochet. Are they... But can you also like wear them in... Because I also still have to wear socks in summer. Breathable mesh. Comfort cushion. They look very comfortable, especially with that one woman like just sitting on pillows. Welcome back. You wear them the day today? Cool. They don't slip off your feet and boots, shoes. They are marinaable so you don't get sweaty. Oh, good. Can you pick the ads you run? Not that I know of, no. And so you should pick eye surgery once. Smart promo. I'm not sure if that is like terrifying for people coming in or... You have a joke to share? Okay, go. Ankle socks as well? Oh, nice. Now I have like dirty nails for scratching. You could give them surgery and after surgery insights though. This is true. My other socks would get holes in the heel from rubbing on my Bloodstones. But these so far have stayed in tagged for now over a year. Oh, nice. Yeah, for me the heel is fine. It really is just my my big toe and the toe next to it that peek out a lot of the times. I have a joke to share. Ah, dang, I forgot. Ooh, keeping me in suspense. I'm very pleased with my test run of screen time. I think it's going very well. This also makes my day a whole lot more bearable. Longest screen time yet, yeah. Also from this up close. So I have been playing like a short game on my Switch, which is like maybe 10 minutes a session. I can watch TV, like I think I almost watched an entire movie with my parents, but that's like a little bit further away. But this is like pretty up close, which is now the longest screen time so far. But I'm just like sitting here talking and I'm also just like staring at everything else except for the screens. And I don't know if I was actually like playing a game, 'cause then you're like more focused on the screen, if that would like make sure that I wasn't able to do this as long. Very glad to hear that. Yeah, me too. I think it might also be worse on hard focus games. Yeah, that's why I wanted, if I was gonna play a game, wanted to be point and click, because those are pretty simple. And they might like require a whole lot less focus. This is nice and I'm glad it's going well for you. Thank you. I had a few audiobooks too for my recovery. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, the light is a little like a little bright, but otherwise the webcam gets annoyingly fuzzy. This is fun too. We don't need no games. This is true. Yeah. But at some point I'm like I don't really know what to say anymore. I need to find my Switch. I've been missing Animal Crossing. Through Twitter, I've won the game Pups and Purrs Pet Shop, which feels a bit like Nintendogs from like the Nintendo DS, which is a lot of fun, and it's like day-to-day basis because you work in the pet shop and you have your shift, and when the shift is over, that means like your day ends, and therefore it's easy to get used to screen time because it's just like 10 minutes each. So that I was already using to up my screen time a little bit. You can do shooters and I'll remote play for you. You just hold a controller, talk or chat, and make pew 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 sounds. That works. What are the plans for the rest of the week for exercising the eyes? That is it actually. More screen time is definitely the exercise. Maybe maybe a little less sleep. Because I think that is also just good for me. Because otherwise I think when I have to go back to work, I don't think I'm gonna get through the day if I'm used to sleeping through most of it. That's why we keep talking to. Yes, thank you. I appreciate it. Winning things is fun. Yeah, I have never won as many things before as what I have won on Twitter so far. Twitter has been good for me. Has been good for my free stuff. I still have Endling Existing Forever for the Switch that I need to play. I still need to get all of the achievements for that. Honestly. Less sleep. Yeah, that sounds weird, doesn't it? Comparing itself, sleep is good for you in this circuit. That is also true. Like, you need to find a certain balance. And it is true that you just feel more tired faster. So, yeah, I don't know. Sleep is good, but also it's like maybe I need to do it a little less, but that we'll see at the end of the week probably. When will they announce that? Because the game is out. Because that was gonna be like an art piece inside the game, right? And since the game is already released, I wasn't sure. Have they not announced it yet? Yeah, they told me to drink lots of orange juice because of the vitamin C. The poster would be in the after game release patch, they said. Oh, okay. Okay, my bad then. Oh, really? Nice. But they said that the competition ends at end of the month, so expect an announcement soon. Yeah. Yeah, since it's the first now. Yeah, I have won a couple of games on Twitter. Yeah, just games. Nothing like physical. No. I hope so too. That would be so cool. Games are cool though. Yeah, I just need time and good functioning eyes to be able to play those. Yeah. I'm not sure if those games were really expensive that I won. I don't know about the Pets and Purse ones, actually. But that price is absolutely ridiculous. I still kind of just want them to write them an angry message because that's ridiculous. Like, why even have that fucking contest? It's horrible. Yeah, no, not. I am also not pleased about that for you. I was definitely expecting something better than getting the postcard you could just grab from the table. There are a couple of Switch games that I want, but I refuse to pay 60 to 90. Yeah, that's fair. I never win shit. I was so excited I won something. I was so disappointed. My god, yeah, I bet. Oh, it was ridiculous. Yeah, it was so stupid. Like, I would have thought that the because we knew about the fact that they were gonna have a limited edition Fall of Porcupine vinyl, and I thought that that would maybe be the price, or like a little figurine or something, but not like a pin and a postcard that is just on the table, that if you walk past you could just grab it. It was ridiculous. Yeah, that would have been such a better price, but no. Yeah, I thought I was very fucking greedy. Or at least, like, why even have this contest? Yeah. Yeah, I was also not pleased about it. And I didn't even win. I didn't even participate in it, but I was also disappointed. Yeah, there was no thought that went into that at all. Oh, you should. Definitely. Just don't make it a digital thing, because then I cannot participate. That is also why I haven't participated in the Rusty Lake contest, because that also was a digital art contest, and I don't do I don't do digital art, so I couldn't participate. Unfortunately. Yeah. Community votes usually bite you in the ass. Good. That means I'm capable of participating. Oh, okay, I tried to not scratch for a very long time, but now I just... That bugs me in certain circumstances, like a digital drawing tablet, that's the price, but that art needs to be digital, yeah. Like, people would want to participate because they don't have a tablet. Yeah. No, true. You have come from a faraway land and I need your bank card. Well, tough luck. Hey, Slayer dude. Boop. I am fine, thank you. Surgery went well. Eyes are pretty fine now. Yeah, they like left used to hurt a lot. Right now, not so much anymore. They just feel a little dry. But yeah, they're quite well. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just extremely bored because I'm not allowed to do anything. I've just been mostly in bed, and that's it. So yeah. But I'm here and we're trying to see how long I was able to do screen time, and it's actually going pretty well. I wasn't expecting it to go this well, actually. So yeah, could have been worse, but I'm pretty pleased about it. In that you have a little space that is have the bed. Well, they are always just there for stream-wise, because most of them are behind my bed. And like 2 of them are in the other room, but the rest is behind my bed, and then I have my own bed. You can have my cart, but I have to pay off the debt. Yeah, that's true. The big spot left is for a huge Nightmare Before Christmas Zero plush that we still need to find. Yeah, definitely.
Hell yeah, we've got a real badass over here.
Hey, Killy Pro, thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate that. Oh, you were also just chatting. What were you just chatting about? Hi, V. Good to see you. How you doing?
Follow the Ibo, 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 follow the Ibo. Follow the Ibo, 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 follow the Ibo.
Linche, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. How are you doing? Just came home from bringing your girl back home? Nice. Feel like that if I did host a contest, I'd have to do it as a you are not entered in the draw. I'd feel too much anxiety choosing on a merit. You're doing good? Nice, I'm glad to hear that. I am fine, thank you for asking. A 4-hour drive, like 2 hours that way and 2 hours back. It's a long drive. The stream was fun. Keeps you occupied, doesn't it? Woo! I'm sorry for that. Oh, Lynch is your girlfriend. Hi. Nice to meet you. Long drive, classic Canadian. Yeah. Yeah, that is such a difference between Europe and Nightmare Before Christmas, Jaxie. Definitely have to get used to seeing you without the glasses. I mean, it's not like you saw me with glasses that many times, right? I'm a boomer. That's okay. Don't worry about it. It says time on the typing. Yeah, it does. Certainly does. With or without, you look great. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'd rather bring her safe home than got her to the train and let her go home by OV. Oh, yeah, absolutely. No, I agree fully. Yeah. Hey, Goose, good to see you. How you doing? Linje, the thing that I've just done is that I've written down your follow in my Stream Happenings book of 2023. That means that it is now official and there's no turning back. So welcome to the family. Good to see me. Checks window. What surgery did you get? Ice. Ice surgery. And I can see clearly now that the rain is gone. Looks cool. Thank you. I forgot about the time change driving to Alberta. I was like, what is the time change? Like, how does that go? Because Canada has, like, what was it? How many different time zones? Like, quite a lot, didn't it? 7? 4, 7? Just 1 hour. It's weird. Yeah, it's weird having one country with 4.4 time zones. What even is the 0.4? You went an hour ahead. Ah. 4.5 time zones. What makes it a half a time zone? 6 even. Oh. 6 time zones in Canada. It's ridiculous. One province has a time zone change of 30 minutes. That is not even fucking worth it. No problem, Lincha. Thank you so much for popping in. Thank you so much for the follow. I hope you sleep well and good luck with work tomorrow. America has 6, 4 in the States, then Alaska and Hawaii have their own. Yeah, but I mean, that makes a whole lot more sense because that is a huge fucking area. I mean, Canada is big too, but like relatively smaller. So have fun streaming. Thank you. 30 minutes time change is so weird. You're not smaller than the States? Oh, am I so wrong in my geographic? I thought you guys were smaller than the States. They just decided to claim a few islands in the Pacific. Ah, okay. I mean, Canada is huge, but that's the same with Russia. Russia is fucking huge too. Really? Okay, I'm completely off. I should maybe not talk about this now. Because I clearly don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I don't know, if I just picture the world map. I don't see it. Maybe I should just Google the world map. Okay, cool, thanks. Yeah, I mean, that's the same with Russia, right? Like, a lot of that part is just woods. Okay, I find it weird that this map actually has the United States on this side and not on the other. I mean, yeah, that's true. Okay, yeah, if I have this, then no, you're right. Canada is indeed way bigger than the United States is. Also, that's also weird. You have like the United States, you have Canada, and then next to Canada, somewhere on this side, not attached to this part of the United States, is also United States. And then that mini tiny little fucking dot over there is the Netherlands. Wait, is Greenland, is that from Denmark? This map says that Denmark like owns Greenland. Oh, really? That is also weird. Like, Denmark is like this big over here, and then you have Greenland, which is big over there, and there are like a bunch of countries in between. Yeah, also Greenland is full of ice, and Iceland is green, which is also weird. They do not live up to their names. Yeah, the color in our map in school wasn't fun doing the Northwest Territories. No, I believe that. I didn't know that either. I learned something new too. But I think there was a whole lot of things I don't know about the world. But is Canada like truly bigger than Russia is? I mean, on this map, Russia looks bigger than Canada. That's why you need to travel and visit. Exactly. Oh, okay. Due to the Earth being round, a flat map doesn't show correct sizes. Yeah, that's also true. Mercator projection. Do I need to like have an actual... Is this the map? What is the huge purple at the bottom then? Is that... Oh, you're right. There was a bunch more above than that I didn't really see there. Oh. At the wiki and then scroll down. Okay. That is why air travel looks super weird if you look at it on a regular map. But when you see it on the Mercurator projection, then it makes sense. Proportions of apparent size and real size. So the small size... Which one is correct? The small size or the big size? I love how this is now a science stream. We are covering all the bases. The small size is actually correct. That is weird. Then Greenland is so much smaller than it looks on the map. But also Russia, Canada, and the United States. Plus, what is that? Alaska is like, or like the South Pole. Those change a lot. That's weird. Well, I learned something new today too. Yeah. I mean, that makes sense that the outer ends change the most since they, well, you know, go there. We like being weird. Yes, we do. But, you know, us being weird is like our normal. So are we then actually still weird? Or are we normal? And does normal even exist? Well, our weird is our normal, but is weird to people who have a different standard to normal. I'm going to say yes because being normal sounds weird. Yeah, it does. Oh, yawn. Okay. Oerend hard. I can hear the lyric and I can hear the voice singing it. I just can't repeat it. Sleepy Aibo. This is actually the longest I have been awake in this entire, like, week. Because I just went to bed at, like, 9. Out of boredom. There you go, yeah. A yawn voice command. I don't have a yawn voice command, no. I only have the yawn emote, but not the voice command. Mega Piratenfestijn or some hick shit like that. Glad we were helping you keep up. Yeah, I'm pleased to. I'm choosing to believe that's because we were keeping you entertained. Yes. I highly doubt it's the other way around. Welcome back. Gilly Pro, thank you so much for your contribution to the iPod Raw stream. But if we were in trouble for keeping you up, blame Ross. Yeah. You are entertained. Yeah, that's because the rest of chat is keeping you entertained. What are you painting? Do we get to see it? Oh, I started yawning. Now I can't stop. We're all in this together. I'll take the blame for having longer Aibo content. I don't mind that. What on the schedule for movie night next Wednesday? The Fantastic Mr. Fox. Work in progress. I want to see. Aww, those are adorable. I love that bow. It's so cute. That dragon is cool. It's so fierce. Well done. I have never seen it, but it's Itchy's favorite movie. She also requested it. And it was on Disney, apparently, so that was good. I can host it myself. I don't have to ask anyone. I like the little tongue. It's like, bloop. Hey, DJ Stain, good to see you. How you doing? I am fine. I'm getting slightly tired. But today's stream has been a success. I was really scared that I was gonna have to stop after an hour, but this is going really well. So yeah, I'm very, very happy about that. I know, Bet's right there. We could just switch to an I'm just sleeping stream, but please pray for me that I win the lottery tonight so I don't have to go to work tomorrow. Yes. Fingers crossed for you. Wow, that's a long time of Yu-Gi-Oh! Look at you.
Hell yeah, we've got a real badass over here.
Hey, Speedy. Thank you so much for the raid. I saw you were playing Limbo at first. How did that go? My OBS does not like Limbo. I'm not allowed to stream it. It keeps crashing it. And what do you think about Inside? I have that game. I have it, or I have... No, I think I have it. I think, Ross, you gifted it to me, didn't you? Yeah, I have it. I was like... I had it at my wish list first, but yeah. It's to work up the chances, though. That's very smart of you, Robin. Very smart. Hi, J Player. Good to see you. How you doing? Yeah, my OBS does not like the game either. It did not work at all. So I decided I was just gonna play that off stream. I was not gonna go through the hassle. There's a high chance that I gifted it. Yes, yeah, it was.
You finished both of them? Damn, look at you go. Inside should work? Awesome. I was wondering if you were gonna have the same issues or not with streaming the game. With Limbo, since I had that issue too. But I'm glad that... Well, not entirely glad, but also glad that I wasn't a me issue and it was just truly the game, probably. And it's actually, I do like the game though, but I also need to achievement grind. Can you see now full or not? Yes, I can. I could already instantly see full, basically, after the surgery. It was a little blurry due to, like, all the eye drops they gave me. But I could instantly see. Alright, yeah. The less than 5 deaths is definitely one I will never, ever get. Better to have it be a game issue than PC issue. Yeah, I would... Definitely. True. If I don't throw my keyboard out the window. Yeah, I am just... I don't think I'm gonna try doing that. I know my skill, and it's not that. It is not that at all. Speedy, thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate that. So... Hi! Oh, I did not do this with Keely Pro. I forgot to do that. But hi, everyone from Speedy Stream who doesn't know me. I am Iboya, but you can call me Ibo. I am a variety streamer, and we play lots and lots of different types of indie games. And I also do art. I paint. Currently, we're now just chatting, because I'm still recovering from eye surgery. And I just wanted to see how long my eyes are able to handle screens. And so far, it's been 3 hours. So I'm very, very, very pleased about today's session. But I am getting slightly tired though. So I'm not sure if I can still do another full hour, like normal ending times. No headaches yet, no. Although I do feel like maybe a little bit of pressure like in the back of my neck, so maybe it's slowly starting. How has it already been 3 hours, right? Time does go very fast. Well, go to sleep. We can try again next time. That is also true. Are you trying to get rid of me, Goose? But no, I think you might be right. I will go in a little bit, since I also started to yawn and I still need to rest. I need to do some eye drops and then put these on to look super cool while I sleep. 3 hours was indeed longer than expected. Yes, definitely. Way, way longer than I thought that it was gonna be. I thought maybe if I was gonna able to do an hour, I would have been like satisfied. I am Speed. I've got the zoomies. Right? I need to wear these during the night, so to prevent me from scratching my eyes, like rubbing it. And they do help, because sometimes when I'm not wearing it, like accidentally I'm just like rubbing my face. I'm like, ah, don't do that. They are super cool. And actually they're rather comfy too. Like I can just sleep on the side of my head and they're like not pushing in. No, the sound effects. No, I'm not allowed to do makeup. I'm not allowed to drive. I'm not allowed to bend over, pick things up, no makeup. Need to be careful with showering to like not have like water in my eyes. I'm not allowed to do exercises. Like they gave me a huge card and it had like 2 rows of things. I can't remember all of them. What happens if you drop the soap? Yeah, that's gotta be an issue. Need somebody else to pick it up. How long is the recovery on the surgery? 2 weeks. So I still have next week off. I need to go back to work on the 9th. Get soap on a rope. Yeah, those would come in handy. Need someone else to pick it up. You'll know you have your strap on ready. Yes. As we learned earlier, who was it? Abigail who said that? That there were strapless strap-ons? Robin searched for it. I didn't. I'm gonna search for it too. Strapless strap-ons. Yeah, I was like looking at this. This is just a double-sided dildo. Those strapless ones are easy to use. Huh. I'll use it with you. Oh, you can be co-host. Oh, really? Deal. Huh. Don't be curious enough for Bad Dragon though. Wait, I remember I think that Vapor posted one of like those images and it had like a bunch of things on it that you actually really shouldn't Google, just like blue waffle. And I think wasn't Bad Dragon. Wait, no, I have Bad Dragons. Those are these, right? I have the miniature versions. Itchy sent those to me. Yeah, the teeny minis. I love those. Those are so cute. I have 5 of them. Like, they're a little dusty, but you have the minis, but the full size. Yes, like who orders this? How are you using this? Are you putting the entire foot up in there or what? I'm not sure about how comfortable they are though. I was also like I feel like they would like press inside of you in a very bad way. I step away for a second. What are you talking about? Strapless strap-ons. And then we went to other things. This is turning into an educational stream again. Yep. Yes, it is. Those bad dragons look scary. Who the hell can take those? Yeah, I don't know. Like, are they actually being used, though? Different strokes for different folks. You're right. I have learned that you can't call a man's penis cute to his face. That's right. For some reason, they don't really react well to that. Yeah, way smaller than the ones I've seen on Pornhub. Yeah, you have different sizes for different people. Yeah, kinda. It's a double-sided dildo basically. Let's just start googly eyes on it and it's allowed. Anyway, enough of this filth. Chat later. You like this filth, Mossy. Don't pretend. I will try this and report back my findings. Hey, Harkus. Good to see you. How you doing? Bad Dragon on Pornhub? Okay, if I have nothing to do later, I might. Just because I'm curious. Follow age doesn't work anymore. My bot doesn't like the thing. But you have been following since the 27th August 2020. Godwin, thank you so much for your contribution to the iBot Raw stream. They are like the size of my forearm. Yeah. It's ridiculous. No, you're fair. It's fair. I get it. Mazza, you're right. I can watch them through here. You can actually now see my screen and see the double-sided dildo. I might need to just put that down. Be like throwing sausage in the highway. And Speedy has been following me since the 2nd of January 2021. I don't know how to do all those small paintings, Ibo. This is killing my hand. Practice makes perfect. You gonna buy it? The double-sided dildo? So that you can, just like with the canvas, bother me every other week. Like if I have used it already or not. No. And if I buy it, I'm not gonna tell you. For that exact reason. Almost 3 years ago. Yes. Time flies, doesn't it? Then I will ask where you will buy it. You will find a way to figure it out, won't you? Problem is, I'm also just too honest. I will tell you. Yeah, I'm gonna like slowly see who's live and who we can raid and whatnot. So, what size are they actually? Like I did see that they are smaller, but they are not as small as the ones that I do. And are they gonna become prints? Like, can we order them? Or are they just for fun? I need all the information. We can do an art redeem battle, Ibo. Me versus Happy. We can both take a foot. I mean, that means that Happy just needs to visit every single time someone redeems Happy to paint my toenails. I think that's a pretty good redemption. Yeah. Because I need to start saving for a plane ticket. Exactly. I do miss the cheese and coffee and stroopwafels. Yes, that makes sense. At that point, she should just move here to save on travel costs. I agree. Yeah, you're right. The Netherlands has an army too. I will be lurking. Need to stretch my butt. No problem, Speedy. Thank you so much for your raid. I really appreciate that. And enjoy the rest of your evening. If I don't catch you, you have a great rest of stream and night, Ibo. Wish you a speedy recovery. Thank you. I appreciate that. No, butt crumbs are the worst. Our coffee is good. I don't know, I don't drink coffee. But imagine how bad the coffee is anywhere else then. Achoo. Bless you. Yet. Yeah, you jinxed it now. This is now the first thing you're gonna be affected with. Santa, your bathing suit is pretty bad. Yeah, that is also pretty uncomfortable. It's a perk of growing old. Oh no, don't make it sound so much fun. Every age has their own ups and downs. That works. Hope your eye's better. Do you smoke weed? I do not. No. It might look like I do currently. Due to the fact I am not wearing any makeup, and not wearing any makeup makes me look tired / sick. But no, I do not. Are you going to try again tomorrow? Maybe. I kind of want to, yeah. I will be having Keelan again next week though, so I need to figure out the time-wise a little bit. But yeah, I might be back tomorrow, and otherwise I will try again on Tuesday, because then Keelan is at daycare and I should be able to do it then. Other perks include not having to show ID to buy things. That is not necessarily true. Like a couple months ago, I had to show ID to buy alcohol. Like, thanks. But I am definitely old enough. early bird special at restaurants to get off my lawn attitude. Yeah, that is a good attitude. Have you tried smoking weed? Since the Americans also came over? No, like I have smoked weed when I was 14, but weed doesn't have an effect on me. I like the taste of it, but I don't understand why you would do it. Since yeah, I just don't get it. So, yeah, no, I haven't tried that. I haven't had to show my ID since I was 12 or something. No. I think the no makeup look looks good on Ibo. Thank you. I appreciate that. No, I disagree. I like the smell of weed. I like the taste of weed. I just don't understand it. But mostly just because I don't have an effect on it. That makes sense. Yeah. I used to try melatonin. That also doesn't work on me. Five out of 8? That's not bad. Thanks. I used to eat the gummies, but since my diagnosis, I don't feel the need for them anymore. Oh, well, that's good. There's 2 different kinds of with different effects. So yeah, this is also something like I know you like mean well, but they're like, you just haven't smoked enough. You just haven't tried the right thing. Well, the group of people that I was with was really fucking into it. So I've tried so many different kinds from like the uppers and the downers and whatnot. It's like, it's like, yeah, whatever. No, I knew that was not what you were getting at, but there are so many people who are like, it's like, okay, but I get an effect, so I don't know why you don't get it. It's just, you probably did it wrong. It's, no, there are just people who just, like, coffee doesn't have, like, energy drink doesn't have an effect on me either. So, you know. Yeah. Like I said, I like the taste of it, but that's about it. Like, don't understand anything else about it. Did someone say energy drink? Yes, me. Used to be, yeah, I think, like, wasn't the Netherlands the first country that had, like, legalized it? Peach tea plus honey? Huh. I've never tried peach tea with honey. I do like peach tea, but I haven't added honey to that. 1k points already. Again, on my way to the next painting. Yeah, you will get it within, like, the next 3 months. You are able to redeem it in, like, January. January, maybe the beginning of February, depending. Super close to your puzzle, 81.9. Nice. Maybe I need to try and find gummies that work for like sleep, like Jexy does. Cause yeah. It would be great to just be able to sleep through the night. Yeah, energy drinks don't do anything for me either. Happy birthday to someone somewhere who has their birthday today. Zit een banaan in je oor en jij hebt seks met ezels. Something about a banana. You didn't teach her the last one yet? Oh well, then you need to do that next time. Plus, Jexy tries Dutch. Nice. It's a mouthful. What's your favorite show, like Adventure Time and etc.? I don't watch a lot of like adult cartoons. I don't know. Can you say Adventure? I think a lot of kids watch that too. I don't know. But if I have to make a choice, the one that I have been like lately been watching was Big Mouth, and I do like Big Mouth. But I do hear great things about Adventure Time too, so maybe I should give that a shot anyway. I would send you some gummies, but Border Patrol would steal it before it reaches you. Yeah, it probably would say on like the package what it contains. Although on the other hand, those are legal here, right? So maybe it shouldn't be much of a problem. Yeah, exactly. It's legal here too, so maybe it's not that much of a big of a deal. I'm not sure. A whole lot of kids, yeah. I don't know. No, Adventure Time wasn't part of my youth. But I also don't think that Adventure Time really was a thing here. At like an earlier stage, or at least I didn't know about it. Is it worth shipping them though if you can get the well you can get certain, but maybe not the specific one Jexy has. I'm not sure. Say cookies. Well, but there could also be stuff in cookies. Moriose, yeah, definitely. Yeah. Here in the Netherlands it's not. That's why I said adult, because I think most people when they became an adult heard about it. Did y'all ever try that maple whiskey? Was it any good? I don't think my dad has tried it yet. Honestly, I haven't asked. I haven't tried it either. But I do want to try it. I should ask. I should just grab it tomorrow. I should just try. I have been using the maple syrup though. Once we run out of normal syrup for pancakes, then I grab the maple syrup. Because I don't want to go through it too fast. So, little bit by little bit. It's fairly easy to make that stuff yourself if you stick to just a few rules. What, maple whiskey? Cookies are more likely to pass through customs than gummies. Maybe, yeah. Have you ever tried a magic mushroom? Nope. Not yet, at least. I feel like we should make use of the package and that Jaxi should send you all the amazing snacks around so the shipping costs are making more sense, of course. Of course. You're right. I agree. Normal syrup. That is normal. Yeah, it's... Maple syrup is normal syrup for you. But we have other syrup, which is our normal syrup. Bedtime. Yeah, that is getting closer to bedtime. Yes. Maple whiskey with pancakes and syrup on it. Now that sounds like actually a very good breakfast. Edibles. Ah, okay. Yeah. I have never tried making it myself. I remember my mom making a cake together with Flying Gecko's mom for my mom's German friends. Because, you know, that's something... That's a normal thing. And maybe if it's together with a whole lot of other normal snacks, maybe they don't look at it too weirdly. Yeah, she did. I came home. I can't fully remember the story. So I remember coming home to a house smelling of weed. And then she just casually said, "Oh yeah, we went to buy some to make this cake." It's like, oh. Alright. Sure. But yeah. Dogs to sniff the boxes? Yeah, probably. Yeah. Like, do they actually, like, smell a lot? I mean, a dog would just be able to smell the smallest amount, right? Oh, yeah. Progressive enough to do it for other people, but I'm not entirely sure that if I would ask if she would still do the same thing. I think the outcome would then definitely be a whole lot different. Hey, but that is during the art challenge. We can now still be sassy, right? Or is this also already counting? Ah. Hmm. I see how it is. Okay, right. People, it has been my pleasure. But I think after 3.5 hours, I can call this a success. And I think my eyes deserve a little rest. And be all fancy with my glasses in a little bit. Thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate you. Oh, you did. Wait. Yeah, I see Harker's doing the salute sign. But I say we, but so far it's just me, have the emote for it. Yes. Well, it's 10 p.m. for me right now, and I need to rest my eyes and try again tomorrow. But my special thanks of today go to where does it start? Here. Ross for resubbing, Lonely for the follow, Mikey for the bits, Mazi and Hacking for the resub, Minop for the follow, Rob for the raids, Kevin for the follow, Jay for the gift subs, V for the resub, Dennis for the gift sub, Killy Pro for the raid, Lynch for the follow, Speedy for the raid, and Dennis for the sound alert. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate that. We are gonna go on raid, so I would appreciate it if you guys would copy and paste the raid message. Make sure that you don't have the space in front of the /me, because otherwise the cursor doesn't work. And if you are not a sub, then feel free to change the emote. For everyone that is in chat but not yet in Discord, feel free to join so you don't miss out on any of the fun, meaning every Wednesday's movie night. But next Wednesday we'll be watching the fantastic Mr. Fox, and I removed that because it stopped. Yeah, the salute, the emote is here as well, but it's one of the higher bit things, so you need to earn it. Okay. So I went through my list of people that I have to raid back, or not have to, want to raid back, to return the favor. And the choice fell on Horace. He is currently playing Starfield. Only 94.5k bits until I can use it. It's a goal. Right, take it, guys. Wait, what did I do? Oh, I forgot. I did it wrong. I've been out of streaming for too long. That I did the thing wrong. There you go. Yes, okay, right. Yeah, thank you guys so much. I don't know when I will be back, so it's slightly gonna be a surprise. But I think since this went pretty well, I think later on in the week, I should definitely be able to handle screens a lot better, and then we will go and play a game. We're gonna start Spooktober off with the first game, like we did Scary Surgery Stories today. So we were a little bit on brand. But yeah, games. Next time it's games. Alright. Thank you. Hopefully you guys have a great rest of your day, of your evening, and of your night. And then
I will see you guys next time.